So, a bit more info on my playlists. Broadly speaking, I've made this whole structure to help me navigate the canon of music, what's out there. Because it's hard to know when there is so much music and there's so much music that I want to listen to, where it is and how to find it and where it belongs. So to that point, the rejects folder is actually an archive of things that, because I won't always put something in here. I don't need, if I know what a song is and I can find it, I don't need to put it in the rejects folder because I know where it exists anyway. So this helps me. They're like B-rated, or they're things I don't want to listen to, but I want to know where they are. I want to know that they exist, and I want to have. It's not very easy access. I don't really need to have that easy access to them because I'm not that into listening to them. But I want to know they exist. That's for sure. I want them easily searchable. I might review it one day. Maybe. So... And there's another point. When on the mobile Spotify app, when you click on a song and you say add to playlist, it shows you all the playlists that it's already on with these green dots. Oh my god, I can do it on desktop. Unfucking real. I didn't know that. Oh my god, I did not know that at all. That's amazing. Oh, there you go. I suppose that's how you become a power user. Anyway, let's demonstrate this. Pastime Paradise, Ray Barretto. So, I'm listening to it in July. I'm not that into it, but I want to know where it is. So I take it out of July and I put it into rejects. There we go. That's awesome. While reviewing this video, I had another thought. There's another bonus to having a song in a playlist. And that bonus is when you search all the music that Spotify has, these green dots will show you that a record is in one of your playlists, at least one of your playlists. There's an obvious hierarchy for me of taste, which is if something's really not to my taste, I won't be listening to it at all. So it won't be in my playlist. So if I listen to and dislike something, that means that it has value for me. So if it's in my playlist, that's a good way of, for example, if I wanted to, let's take a song that has been covered many times, and I want to know obviously I can search all songs. So I suppose that's moot. But what if I'm searching and I want to find other versions? Trying to think of the time that comes up. Here, this is where it comes up. It comes up when you are looking at someone else's playlist. And, for example, a Spotify mix. It's a very quick way to gauge how much of a playlist, how much that playlist matches with you. Since this is Happy 70s, that would probably be fine for me. This is a much more jazzy 70s than another person's Happy 70s might be. Only two. Let's take Happy 80s. Feel Good 80s. Interesting. So I can see these green dots are showing me it's more relevant when someone else makes a playlist. And you can, it's good as a gauge. It's a useful feature. Feel Good Summer there's a lot of correlation on here for me. So this is made for me, but they've put a lot of songs, a lot of records that are already in my library. And I wonder whether that's done on purpose. To make Feel Good Summer be what I call germane, which is once relevant and appropriate. Germane to the person whose Spotify account, whose Spotify listening the playlist is tailored to. So one that's not Spotify generated, I can see there are some tracks. That's a minor point, but it's useful. And I'm pointing this out because if rejects didn't exist, ignore the other reasons, the records that were in there would not appear, and so they wouldn't. I have a smaller library within the larger Spotify library. Really, I'm curating a library of playlists, and their features help me link what is in my library to the larger library.